Hey everyone, we're Bill and Dawn Ball, and we're here with your Diamond Tip of the Week. And today's topic is the three-way call. And in my opinion, it is the most valuable tool that you can use in your business. And the objective is really to get a customer, a member, or a referral.
That's right. So the three-way call, it's a very valuable tool. And I remember my first time I got started in network marketing, one of my mentors said to me, Bill, you're doing everything right. He says, there's one thing missing. I said, what is it? He said, you haven't had me on a three-way call and I can't remember when. Who's doing your calls for you? And I said, you know, that's a great question. Nobody. And he said, you know, you could be on course. Let's just say you were a cruise ship and you know, you set your course and you're 1 degree off and you're heading from New York to Australia. He said, you're not going to end up in Australia. You're going to end up way off course. And guys, that's in your business. I want you to think about this three-way call. Now, there's a right time to use the three-way call. It's not going to be when you just met somebody in a shopping mall and you're talking to them about Javita and or whatever it is you're talking to them about. Maybe you gave them a sample. It's not enough to get them on a three-way call yet at that point. You want to make sure that they had an exposure, a tool of some sort. So let me give you some examples.
I just want to add the three-way call is not to not for your upline to explain the business.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's really after they see something.
Yeah, and don't get caught in that trap because you know I could be on the phone for a half hour a day trying to explain the business, but we have tools for that. So let me give you an example. Let's just say that you have a friend and they live in Utah and you live in Florida. And you're really excited about sharing Javita with them, and you send them the share video. You know, the 2-3 minute long video with the sizzle call, with the sizzle videos on it, and they're excited about it. They like what they saw. You know, you follow up with them and say, what did you like best? And they're like, well, you know, I enjoy the fact that it's weight loss coffee, or whatever they might say. Hey, listen, are you more interested in the opportunity? Or are you more interested in the product? Well, I think the opportunity would be great. Let me send you another quick link. It's an overview video. And after that video, let's take a look at it. So now you send them the overview video, right? They've watched the overview. You make an appointment to get them on the phone. So, hey, can you watch that video tonight? Really? Good. Can I call you in 20 minutes? Great.
Yeah, you have to get that commitment that they're going to watch it.
Now, text your upline leader, Diamond, or call them. Hey, listen, I have somebody watching the overview video right now. I want to introduce you in 20 minutes. Are you open? Yeah.
Have them on standby.
That's music to my ears. As a Diamond in the company, I want to hear that. I want to be on the phone with people that are ready to make a decision. Right. So that's really one of the examples of the way you want to use that three-way call. And another example would be maybe they came to a launch party and they've seen everything. They've tasted the product. That was their first exposure. They got to see the video. They got to chat with you afterwards, but you just weren't able to get them to make a positive decision. Perfect time for a three-way call. Schedule it with me. Schedule it with your upline. You know, and get on the phone with your friend and say, and here's how I handle three-way calls, because I can tell you what happens every time. If I was on the phone with Dawn and I go, hey Dawn, listen. Just a minute. I want to get my upline leader on the phone to introduce you. Do you have a minute?
Hey Bill, sorry, I'm really busy. I really have to hang up. I can't stay on the line. I'm never going to get on if you ask my permission.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Dawn would continue talking to me for the next 5 minutes. How do I know? Because
I'm really not busy.
No, I've been through this a million times. People, you got to get a little uncomfortable, okay? So here's the way I do it. I don't ask permission. I beg for forgiveness. And I'll be on the phone. I do it to Dawn all the time.
All the time.
As my wife, she already knows when I call her and I go, hey honey, hang on for 1 second. And I put the phone on mute. She's like, oh, he's getting me on with somebody.
He's getting me on with somebody.
And that's what I do.
He doesn't even ask permission.
And I go, hey Dawn, I'm glad I got you on the phone. Listen, I have so-and-so on the line right now. I really wanted to introduce you to them.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's exactly how I handle my three-way calls, but I make sure that the person on the other line is open, available, and ready to go. So in other words, if I want to use Tom Bowman, my upline mentor and coach on a three-way call, I would text him first and say, are you open in 20 minutes for a call? And if he's not available, I'm in trouble because there's nobody else above him and I. That's it. I got to call Stan, CEO of the company. Okay, so now here's the thing, guys. Your job on a three-way call is to collect data. So you're getting all the hard work out of the way for the upline diamond or upline supervisor, director, manager, whoever that might be. Be the data collector. Find out what their concerns are. You know, so let's just say, for example, Dawn just watched the overview video now, and I sent her the share video, and now she's seen the overview video, and I get her back on the phone. I'm like, Dawn, so did you watch the overview video?
I did.
Excellent. So what did you like best about what you saw?
Well, I really like the information about the products, but I also see the money end of it. I mean, I know everybody that drinks coffee, and if they don't drink coffee, they drink tea or water. So I don't know. I just don't know if I have a lot of time, you know, to put into this. I'm a really busy mom, and, you know, that would really be my only concern.
Really? So time's your concern. What
Yeah.
if I could take time out of the equation? Is this something you think you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I mean, how could you do that?
Hey, you know what, Dawn? Hold on for just 1 second. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Mute. Add call. Tom Bowman. You ready? Tom, it's Bill. Listen, Dawn's watched the overview video. She's on the line now, and she's very excited about the product and the opportunity. Her only concern is time. I want to introduce you to her. Hold on for a second. Boom. Hey, Dawn, it's Bill here. Listen, while we were on the line, I was able to get my mentor, coach, and friend Tom Bowman onto the call, and I really wanted to introduce you to him, because he's been such a help for me in my business, and I just wanted him to say a couple of quick words and introduce himself. So Tom, if you could. Now Tom's gonna get on and he's gonna say, hey, it's Tom, it's great to meet you. He's gonna edify me as a leader, say some great things. I've already edified him, and now he's gonna talk to Dawn. And he already knows the objection is time. And I don't like to say objection, let's just call it a concern, or you know, something that might be a little snag. So he's going to get on and he's going to talk to Dawn about how easy this business is, how great of a coach and mentor the person on the line is, and how easy it would be to join our team, and how time shouldn't really be a concern because we're going to help people leverage time. So here's what I can share with you. Make sure you're using these three-way calls. The one missing ingredient that I find with so many distributors is they're missing the three-way call, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what it does. Write this down. Get yourself out of the way. That's the secret sauce. You could expose the business properly. You can present the best that there is. You can share it like nobody else. But if you're missing that one key ingredient, getting yourself out of the way, and getting an edified expert on the phone, it's going to be really hard to get a person over the mark to be a customer or a member. Now, in the beginning, you heard Dawn say that we also are looking for a referral. Now, let's just say that Dawn was absolutely not interested in the business whatsoever. No interest. And she tells Tom that. And I'm Tom now. So Dawn, what do you think on a scale of 1 to 10? Getting started with us today, being a 1 being a no and a 10 being a yes. Are you ready to get started?
You know what? Right now, I'm maybe a 5. I'm just, you know, I'm just not ready.
So you're not ready to get started, and okay, well that makes sense. Let me ask you something. Do you happen to know somebody that would be like you're thinking of somebody that this might be something that's for them right now, like they're ready to go?
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I have actually one of my best friends, and she's looking for something right now, and she would be amazing, and she drinks a lot of coffee.
How would you feel about connecting Bill and your friend? What's her name?
Her name is Lynn.
Can you connect Lynn and Bill together, and maybe they can talk?
Yeah.
All right, here's what we'll do.
Well, then maybe I should get in.
Well, yeah. Let's just
Wait
say.
a minute.
Let's just say she's interested. You know,
Okay.
maybe that would help you make a decision.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna call Lynn
Talk to
and
me
make sure it's
first.
okay with her. Get the number to Bill,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
All right. Thanks.
You just got a referral. So guys, that call is the most valuable thing you can do for your business. Well, one of. It's all like baking a cake, right?
Yes. Don't leave out that ingredient.
Don't
It's
leave
not
out
gonna rise.
don't leave out one single ingredient. That's a good analogy. It's not going to rise. All right, guys. Just want to say thanks for joining us here tonight for the Diamond Tip.